Twitch anyway.
Am I?
I hadn't checked, but yeah, you can just delete the VOD on YouTube later or whatever.
Nah, I can keep. I don't care. I keep it up for
Keep it up.
rewatches. If it's not on Twitch, I need to do that.
Yeah. In fact, I can actually look and see real quick if you're saving VODs. Because I can go to your videos. Yeah, you're saving VODs. Okay, so you're good. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. So we don't have to mess with
I
that.
don't care. I keep it up.
Oh, I'm just going to mute that.
That's fine. I'm going into a fight with like some hive particles and shit. I'm trying to...
Okay. So now I'm going to open up the settings. We're going to open up advanced and video stats. We're going to see what it's doing here. So FPS 20, 30, 2, 28, 32. I'm still skipping frames. Okay, one thing I'm going to have you do is I want you to go into your options menu in your game.
Okay.
Alright, do you see somewhere for enabling VSync
We're still a muscle, actually, you have the nurse.
for graphics?
Really bad, but I just like it.
You got a resolution?
For something like VSync.
What else can you do on electric when you're like
I think it would be under graphics
brick,
settings.
you know?
Somewhere.
The entire point of these like route setups is that you're just walking around, no mobility, fuck all
So,
mobility.
grass, layers,
It's like nobody's allowed to get into your range.
shadow quality, shadow
Maybe
resolution.
Ingenious is like really bad, so you should like go for a warning and use
full.
whatever that
Where
guy
is...
That's probably a lot better. A lot better. Let alone
There
like
we go. It'll be under here, I would imagine. Oh, go back. I saw it. Wherever that was.
you just have to reduce cooldown of
Okay, yeah, go all the way down. Frame rate, 60. Click on 60. Apply that.
reduces like photos.
And that should lower you down to 60. Right?
Yeah, I'm at 60. 58.
It's gonna bounce around a little bit, but we're gonna go back into this.
Or it's a 20 second delay.
Yeah, so I'll just have to wait and see if that might be the issue with the VSync thing. Let's see if that does anything. Oh, holy crap. I think that fixed it. Yep, that fixed it. That's what it was. Oh, it's butter. Oh, it's fucking butter. Oh my god. It is fucking butter. That's what it was.
The VSync.
Yep, all you had to do was basically do a frame rate cap. Yeah, sometimes it does it with certain games, where basically it's drawing more frames
Then what
than
the
the
game's
stream
handling.
is actually doing. So that... And it's still 60 for some reason. 1080p 60. So it's still 60 on Twitch, which is odd. But YouTube...
It's 720 on YouTube, ain't it?
Yeah.
Why is
Let's
that?
screw. Let's F5 it. It's not streaming on YouTube. At least it's not popping up for me. Let's go to your channel and see if it pops up on your channel. Go to your home. It doesn't say you're streaming. And it's still...
Yeah, my source for some reason is 720.
Yeah, that's because we changed some settings earlier that did that. Yeah. Because it was so weird. Because it made no sense why it wasn't working right. We're still skipping frames. Oddly enough. That's so weird. I think that might be on Twitch's end why it's doing that. My guess is that it's actually outputting 30 on Twitch, but for some reason it's still set to 60 on their end. Oddly enough.
Hmm.
I think it's dropping exactly like 1 frame. Should be able to enable stats while I'm looking at this. Just see.
So we got some of that shit figured out. Then what's the next thing to do?
We gotta figure out why it's not streaming to YouTube. One thing.
For me it is.
Oh, for you it is? It
So
might just not be popping up for me for some
it
reason.
started streaming 3 minutes ago. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Click that link.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to YouTube I'm gonna close out my browser and I'm gonna restart it. Do a clean browser. And we're gonna go to my subs. Yep, there you go. Now it's showing up. Now I can see it. And I can go into settings. How did I get stats for nerds to show up on? Yeah, stats for nerds. There we go. We gotta figure out why it's not streaming to you. Oh, need to mute that. Okay. Got that muted. Alright, 1280 at 30, 1280 at 30. Okay, so YouTube is showing up correct. 1280 at 30. Right. So YouTube's showing up correct. Playback is correct. And Twitch is fine. It's just, it's still being weird. But now, we can actually go back in and turn some stuff back up and see what it does.
Alright, let's do that then.
Yeah,